Hey there, folks. I'm Myra Ansari here for Wave Now. I want to take you live to a press conference that's starting here about a shooting that's happening in the Russell neighborhood. Louisville Metro Police are about to speak, so we wanted to bring you the details of this happening right now. It's going on in the area of 12th and West Muhammad Ali, happened around 12:38.
No, his brother is actually his brother killed both of them. Dwight's second best.
I'll take that. Everybody ready?
All right, you're joining us here for some breaking news. I'm Myra Ansari here with this Wave News alert. And thank you for joining us here. I'm Myra Ansari with this Wave News alert. Right now, Louisville Metro Police, they're on the scene of a shooting at 12th and Muhammad Ali Boulevard. This happened around 12:38. Let's listen in to Louisville Metro Police.
Received fatal injuries and was pronounced dead on the scene. 3 were transported to the hospital, all in critical condition at this stage. The Louisville Metro Police Homicide Unit's investigating. Certainly anyone with any information can give us a call on our anonymous tip line at 574 LMPD.
Do you know why you guys don't believe that the victims are from this area?
You know, it's still too early to tell exactly why they were here or if they lived in the area. Obviously, this is in broad daylight. And, we strongly believe that somebody saw something. And obviously, any tip that we can get to find the person or persons responsible for this would be a great citizen thing to do.
Anything you want to share with the public about the suspects or who you might be looking for?
At this time, we don't. It's unknown. We're following leads. We're canvassing the neighborhood at this time for any potential witnesses.
Dwight, it's been years since we saw violence to this measure with 4 people shot in broad daylight at a busy area, apartments, and intersection. How frustrating is this, that this is our city, like on a Wednesday in January?
Well, it's frustrating anytime it happens, and no matter how many people it is. Obviously, when it's 4, it obviously heightens everything. But we've had a tremendous amount of homicides here in the last few years. It's been well chronicled. And any one of them that happens are mostly senseless that have happened. There's none that the ones that are justified are rude that way, but there's many of them that are not. And there's individuals who just seem to take people's lives for no reason and really don't have that power to do so. So again, we're asking anyone with any information to give us a call. We have Colonel Steve Healy here with us, and I don't know if you have anything to say, Deputy Chief.
I mean, you've pretty much said it all, Dwight. I mean, we have individuals in the city that feel comfortable going around and taking someone's life in broad daylight. And that's 100% unacceptable. We are canvassing the area. We are hoping that someone saw something. I will add that we do have schools in the area, which is another frustrating part to this. I will add that I have conferred with JCPS. JCPS is operating on a normal schedule right now. We don't believe the danger's still in the area. But once again, this is just so frustrating in broad daylight. You have individuals out here working. You have 2 schools in close proximity. And you have individuals that feel comfortable enough to try and take someone's life. 4 people's lives. You know, 1 we know is deceased. 3 have been transported. You know, and that's why, you know, we are focusing our efforts on the new prohibited firearm possessor group, our non-fatal shooting squad, and the upgrades we've done to our homicide unit. So I encourage anyone that is seen, even if you don't think it's important, call our homicide unit and report any tips that you may have seen or may have heard. So with that,
Any idea how the victims were?
they appear to be adults. Young adults is what they appear to be, which is, once again, frustrating in itself. You know, we have way too many young people either having their lives taken or someone trying to take their lives by shooting them.
Do you think this was a drive-by, or does it indicate that?
At this time, the investigation is still ongoing. We're still canvassing the area, still looking for cameras in the area. So we're not ready to talk about that just yet.
Were the victims inside a car?
1 is inside a car, yes. I believe all 3 were inside a car.
All 4 of them were in the
Yes.
car? Okay.
Was JCPS on lockdown prior to them now being?
No, we were already in close contact with JCPS. As a matter of fact, JCPS is on scene with us out here. So
Thank you all. Appreciate it.
thanks.
Thank you so much, Colonel. Thank you, Dwight.
Yep.
Thank you.
All right, you just heard from folks from LMPD giving us an update about this shooting that happened here around 12:38 today at 12th and Muhammad Ali. We know that a total of 4 people were shot. 1 person is dead. The 3 people that did not die at the scene, they were taken to the hospital. According to police, that they were in a vehicle. No suspects in custody at this time. Police talked about how alarming this is, that something like this happened in broad daylight. We had another instance of something similar here in Louisville earlier this week where the victim was just a young teen girl. Again, this is in the Russell neighborhood, and there are schools in the area. They are operating on a normal schedule right now. Again, this happened around 12th and Muhammad Ali. 4 people shot, 1 person is dead. Wave News reporter Brandon Spencer is going to have much more coming up for us later here on Wave News. I'm Myra Sorry.